Hey everybody, this is Jerichos, and welcome back to Tales of Phantasia. Last time, we assaulted Deos' castle, defeated him, brought peace to the world, and had a happy ending. Or so we thought. Yep, it's not over yet. Deos is now attacking from the future, so we went 50 years forward in time. And we've arrived in the city of Miguel, named after Kless's father. Yeah. So why don't we take a look around and see what we can find in this new future timeline. We got item shop, basic stuff. I'll stock up on spectacles. I don't think I need any of... I don't need any of these accessories. And what do you say? Huh? This statue? Yeah, it's for sale. It's yours for only 100 million gold. Yeah, no. Say, isn't this the same statue that was in Totus Village's inn? Yeah. So, if you try to inspect it, it just keeps saying the same thing. The trick is, when Chester says yeah, press and hold the circle button, and now you're grabbing it and you can move it out of the way. And you get an hourglass. So, a little bit of a sneaky way to get around it. Now, let's see. Actually, you know what? I'm going to make a point real quick. We have 5 people now, but only 4 people can be in party. Go to formation, and you can swap out characters. So, we swap out Clarth and Chester. And Chester, let's put you about halfway between Mint and Kless. You'll also notice, though, Chester has not leveled up at all since the last time we played with him. So he's gonna be weak. It's gonna take a little bit to get him leveled up. Let's wander around and, we'll just experiment, see what we can do to get him caught up. Koga Hazan. Alright, so we've got a bunch of stuff here. It's expensive, but I want to buy a Damascus sword for Kless. It's very powerful. And don't really need any of those items. I also want to outfit Chester. Composite bow. Let's see. Probably. I'm actually going to buy a mithril, or not mithril mesh, a holy cloak for Mint, and then give her mithril mesh to Chester. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. I also want cross helm for Kless. Fine beret for Chester. Amazed. Yeah, we still don't have any gloves for Clarth. Oh well. He's gonna be not in the party for a little bit, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I think I hit the wrong button. Let's try that again. Composite bow, yeah. Actually, you know what? We'll go ahead and equip a mithril mesh on Kless as well, so I'll buy one of those. Why not? I've got the money. I think that's gauntlets. There we go. An interesting point, you may be tempted, if you need money, to sell those cordyceps we found. Don't. We will be able to sell them later on for a lot more money. So, oh yeah, he doesn't have anything equipped. There we go. So don't sell them yet. What accessories do I want on him? Don't really need those boots. You know what? We'll give him a fight symbol. And attack symbol! Let's turn him into a real damage dealer. And I need to equip the Holy Cloak on Mint. It's pretty nice. And go ahead and give him that mithril mesh. Perfect! What do you have to say? Somewhere in this world, forbidden sorcery and summoning rituals lie hidden. I'd love to see those things just once. Can you imagine how amazing things like that could be? I can. Actually, we've done quite a lot with magic and summoning. Hopefully I'll be able to enter Euclid State Science Academy someday. Really? Is that what this place is? Nope, this is the church. Humph. Goddess Martell, please protect this world of ours. Are you on a journey? May the blessing of the goddess be upon you. Thank you. Do you say anything, guy? Mankind and nature should live together in harmony. This is the doctrine of the Great Earth Mother, the Goddess Martell. I mean, not a bad, mentality to live by. Oh, how I'd love to do some fishing. Well, you should. You're right here on the water. Let's head over here and... Oh, the Kingdom of Euclid holds an open fighting tournament every day. They say its purpose is to find warriors capable of defeating Deus. We should remember that for later. For whatever reason, we don't see too many powerful monsters around here. Be thankful for that, I guess. Yeah, examine ourselves in the mirror. We're a good-looking guy. Hey, what's up? Ouch, my back. There's nothing that's impossible for me. That's weird. Man, Grandpa, no matter how many times I tell you not to push yourself too hard, this always happens. I told him not to go to the fighting tournament, but he just won't listen. Yep, so he threw out his back or injured himself somehow at that fighting tournament. Keep hearing about this. We're definitely going to have to check it out. Since the days of Master Miguel, this dojo has grown much larger. You can still get smacked by the sword. I love it. The inside of the dojo is pretty cramped, so we're practicing outside today. Get fired up! Why don't we take a look inside the dojo? Lately, we've been getting an increasing number of trainees enrolling. Well, with, Deus attacking and that fighting tournament, yeah. Welcome to the Miguel School of Swordsmen. Are you here to join? Or perhaps you just like to look around? We also offer some specialized private lessons. The Miguel School of Swordsmen. Once I return to the present, do I build this place? Maybe so, Kless. I just love, getting in the way there. Hey, you look like you've got great form. What do you say? How about enrolling here and letting me train you? I'll even give you a discount. No, thank you. Well then, can I interest you in this Ogi text? Right now, I'd be willing to sell it for a discounted 20,000 gold. Let's buy it! And we learn Phoenix Kick. Let's take a look at that one. Thanks! Keep reading those training books. One day you might be as strong as me. Let's see. So the Claw Kick. We've got Phoenix Kick, which is, of course, Rising Phoenix and Swallow Kick. We'll try that out in the next battle we show. Now, we've examined everything off to the left here. Let's go down. Hello. Good afternoon. The latest fad revolves around these items called collectibles. Would you like to hear a little bit about collectibles? Just as you'd expect, collectibles are items that only have value to those who enjoy collecting things. In order to specify which items are collectibles, the C symbol appears in front of the item name. Collectibles are valuable only to maniacs, so selling them at a store will get you next to nothing. However, if you find the right person, they're like priceless treasures. Here, I'll give you this to get you started. We get the black card. So these items are pretty much useless. You use them to pad out the collector's book. It's kind of a little side quest. We'll be doing that as we go. I dwell in the wonderful world of flavor. I want to share this flavor with as many people as I can. Would you like a taste of my world? No matter how many times I say that, it never ceases to amuse me. You learn how to make meat and potato stew. That'd be, more impactful if, I ever did cooking. Hey, why don't we stay at the inn? We've had a rough time. Let's rest up. One night is 96 gold. Let's go ahead and stay. Chester, don't you think you should rest a bit? Oh, it's you, Kless. Are you still worrying about what Arch said before? Well, I guess there's that too. But more than anything, it's you I'm worried about. Hmm? You and me. We always trained together. You with your sword, me with my bow. But you got swept off to another time. You grew so much stronger. It's like I've been left behind. Say, Kless, do you still have dreams about Totus? Yeah. I've been coming out here like this every night. Whenever I think about the day the village was attacked, I can't sleep. So, I come here and shoot my bow, trying to escape reality for just a little while. Kless, did you know? Amy, that kid really liked you. Chester gained experience through this training. Level up! New ability! And he gets the title Hard Worker. Yeah, Chester is a much more prominent fighter in the PlayStation version of this game. He didn't have any special abilities back in the Super Nintendo version. So, and yeah, he just gained 9 levels. And he had Crimson Lotus and Ice Fang. Now he's got Roaring Thunder. This is a good one. We're going to be using this quite a bit in battle. Probably going to set that up on a shortcut as soon as we get into battle. Hey kid, no running inside of the inn. You aren't allowed to run either. Got a little boy running around, acting up. Where did he even go? Oh, there he is. Okay, that's enough. Or, I guess her, it's a girl. So, that was pretty interesting that we got that, scene with Chester. But, you may not realize, stay at the inn one more time. Oh, you have to leave and enter again. I always forget about that. And we'll get something else happen. Swallow kick. Yeah! Awesome! Awesome! That ability is called Swallow Kick. Awesome! Awesome! Dad, you're so cool! Is that right? Yeah! Dad, show me something even cooler. Well, let's see. Next is... Oh, and what are you two doing in here? Mom! Dad is awesome. He's all like, bam, bam, bam. I see. Were you showing Kless some abilities? Yeah, since he'll be learning swordsmanship from now on, I thought I would show him an example, but... Dad, I want to see something even cooler. Is what he keeps saying. I guess I got a little caught up in the mood too, huh? It's okay. So you're gonna train Kless in the sword then? Yeah, the sooner he starts, the better. It's the only way to master it. That and... Kless has to be ready to take over guarding the ceiling pendant at any time. Or else... Yes. Pendant? Yes, someday it will be all yours, Kless. Sure, but really, I want to see more of Dad's awesome moves. More awesome, huh? Well, I haven't perfected this move yet, but here it goes. Ogi, Blade of Ascension! How was it? I love their expressions. Maria's a little taken aback, but Kless is just completely blown away. Awesome, awesome! You completely destroyed it! I'm still not quite there yet. What are you thinking about, Kless? Dad? If I practice hard enough, will I be able to do that too? Yeah, you'll definitely be able to. Really? Really. With practice, I'm sure you'll be even stronger than your old man here. Then I'll practice really hard. Alright, then I better keep training until I perfect this move. Once I do, I'll finally be able to pass it on to you, Kless. Yeah! Oh, what a bittersweet memory. Dad. Mom. Kless? Oh, sorry. It's nothing. If you say so. That move. I saw that technique so many times after that. But I wonder if I'd be able to use it now. And Kless got a title, Alvain's Successor. So let's go ahead and equip our new titles on our guys here. A title given to one who trains himself harder than anyone. And for Kless, master the Alvain School's ultimate Ogi, Blade of Ascension. Use it with square, circle, triangle in a pitch. This is an interesting ability. If you are in battle, you have to be at full health at least 1 point during the battle. And then if you drop down to critical, when his health is red, you'll see the word power flash over his TP. At that point, hold down X, square, and circle at the same time. It'll use 100 TP, and it'll use the Blade of Ascension. You don't actually have to have the title, Alvain's Successor, equipped. You can use it at any time. But if you want to use it more than once in a battle, you have to get back up to full HP and then drop down to critical again. So, it's kind of a situational move, but it can be helpful. So, remember it for boss battles. Anyway, with that, we are done in the city of Miguel. And it's time to head up to Venezia, because we want to head all the way to Alvanista. And along the way, we gotta go back through the mountain pass again. This place should be starting to look real familiar. And, yep, it's worn down and written. You can't read what it says. Instead of taking the shortcut, we're taking the long path this time. And we have some new enemies. Bodolch and King Cobra. Alright, first thing first, mint spectacles on the Bodolch, and Chester, you're going to be roaring, thundering. Yeah, see his lightning arrows? They will keep enemies just completely tied up. Ah, indignation. These guys, oh, I forgot to use spectacles on King Cobra. Yeah, his Roaring Thunder is good. If you hold down the shortcut button for that, it can stun lock enemies to the point where they can't do anything. It is really good. And it's pretty cheap to use, too. Only 8 TP. New enemy? Ah, well, you know, I didn't scan the King Cobras last time, so we'll go ahead and show this battle and scan them. Yeah, look at that Roaring Thunder damage. What's great about Roaring Thunder is, unlike the spells, it's a special technique, so it doesn't pause battle. It just goes really quickly. Though, if you spam it too much, he will run out of TP fast. So, it's kind of a balancing act between the fact that it doesn't cost much, but it's so quick and easy to use. And we got one more enemy. Is this it? It is! The Predator! Which is an owl. Mint, use spectacles on them. And you know what? Oh, not Mint. Chester. Let's go ahead and just have all your spells on. Have some fun. Cast some spells. And these guys will be pretty easy to take out, especially with an Indignation. Blow them all away, Arch. Oh, man. I love that spell so much. So, yeah, with Klessa's new special ability, it's a good idea going into any boss fights to make sure you are topped off on HP beforehand. Because if you go into the boss battle with slightly less than full health, it's really hard to get back to full. Rebirth doll, that's nice. You know what? I've changed my mind. Chester, you're not using the fight symbol and attack symbol. You're going to be using stuff that helps your TP, because man, do you go through that TP fast. Let's see. Mental ring, yes. It's not much, but it helps some. And oh, actually, we'd rather have the emerald ring there, so reduce TP consumption and restore a little bit of TP as time goes on. Because, sheesh, he burns through TP so fast. But we have finished up in the mountain pass, and, well, hey, we got one more battle. Of course, they had to interrupt us like 5 steps from the gate of the city. That is going to do it for this episode. Next time, we're going to be entering the city of Euclid, see how it's changed, and keep exploring this world and get closer and closer to Alvanista and maybe take on Deos in the future. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure to click like and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time.